Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Dave getting ready to do another Edge of Eternities play booster opening, Magic the Gathering. And I made some changes to the camera. I got a new camera. Boop, boop, boop. She adjusts really fast. So hopefully I don't have a whole lot of focus issues this go round. And I made some changes to the lighting, a few minor tweaks to the sound. I'm still working on sound, but yeah, let's get at her. Uh, as I open things, I'm gonna run them through the little mana box scanner that I got, and I think I'm using market pricing. So yeah, it is what it is. And it's like having an idea of what uh, what everything is. So opening the box, got this cool little card. Whoop, whoop, throw that away. Um, so we've got 14 cards in each pack. And how many packs are in here? I don't know. Doesn't say. Doesn't say how many packs are in there. Does it say over here? I don't know. Cool little card. Got all the info. Yeah, I don't know how many packs. 36 maybe? I don't know. We'll keep going. I do have a couple of collector's boxes that I need to open. I got a couple other sets that I'm looking to open. I know I've got a Tarkor box to open. Rig for War. Got to kind of get set up a little bit here to figure out my setup. Ooh, camera got all wonky. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of be moving stuff around a little bit while I get a better feel for where I'm at. Virus Beetle. A mech and shield mate. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on there? I don't know why it does that every once in a while. It just kind of freaks out and you got to go in and fix it. So, oh, there we go again. Yay. Look at that thing go. Flight deck coordinator. All right. Now the one that was freaking out on us. Got to get rid of those. All right, I think we're back to being good. Intrepid Tenderfoot. Nanoform Sentinel. Lighting, 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 lighting. It's all about the lighting, right? Nanoform Sentinel. Pinnacle Kill Ship. Man, did it again. Apparently my lighting is all kinds of messed up. Pinnacle Kill Ship. Sounds exciting. Vote out. Social engineering. Mechan assembler. Invasive maneuvers. Yeah, there's just something fun about opening up these packs. Diadrine synthesis amalgam. That's a mouthful. Depressurize in a foil. Come on now. There we go. We've got an island. A lander with a drone. Whoa. What is going on here? Yeah, all right. Well, like I said, we're just kind of adjusting things as we're going. So let's see what's up. Carvam, Skywarden, Gravblade Heavy, Divert Disaster, Vanishing Light. I'll put a couple of them in there at a time. Fungal Colossus, the Matan Torpedo. That's fun. Yeah, I haven't played this in a gaming environment yet, but I hope to get over to one of the game stores, local game stores. I got one here. I live outside of Chicago. Radiant Strike. Oh, ooh. The Nexus Fate. That is a cool looking card. Bling. I'm just going to go ahead, put that straight into a sleeve. Got some penny sleeves, so I'll put that guy right in there. I love these, the movie art. I don't know what they're officially called, but I call them movie art. Super cool. I like it. Dauntless Scrapbot. Sammy, the ship's engineer. Gotta have an engineer around. Pull through weft. Quantum Riddler. Shattered Wings. Ooh, Quantum Riddler, really? Guessing that's going in a sleeve. Flying, when this character enters, draw a card. As long as you have one or fewer cards in hand. If you would draw one or more cards, you draw that many cards plus one. And it's got a warp. I don't understand what a warp does in this. It's a creature Sphinx. 4 and 6. So yeah, apparently he's a pretty powerful little mamma jamma. Stick him right there in the sleeve. Put them on the pile. Yeah, man. Shattered Wings in a foil. Got a Plains. Lander with a human soldier. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to adjust my setup here. I'm just using my desk. And I think I need to go to more of a table scenario so I could get the lighting in there to be just right. My lighting over here is okay. Over here, not so much. Starport security. I think I gotta bring this camera down a little closer as well. So we can see a little better. Starport security. Germinating worm. Cav Landseeker. Embrace Oblivion. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Keep bumping into stuff here. Whoa, whoa. That didn't work, apparently. Oh, man. I'm a mess. Apparently, I'm a mess today. Can't figure out anything. A Bright Spear Zealot. Yeah, we're having a little trouble focusing. The Mountain Torpedo. I know I said that different last time. Swarm Color. Alpha Real Dreaming Acolyte. A Null. Terrapact Intimidator. Come on. Sunset Saboteur. Pulsar Squadron Ace in a foil. He looks really cool. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a spacecraft card from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. If you didn't put a card into your hand this way, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Nice. And that's a foil. And we got a Plains, Lander, and a Robot. Keep saying it. I love the robots. Uh-oh. I see something fun in there. Starport Security. Germinating Worm. Orbital Plunge. Embrace Oblivion. Ilovi Galeblade. Nanoform Sentinel. Dockworker Drone. Let's put all these in there. You know, these are all the less valuable cards. The The doggy. We got a little doggy. The Code Cracker Hound. Edge Rover. I see some fun ones in there. Keep trying to not do that, but it happens. Dubious Delicacy. Bygone Colossus. Starfield Vocalist. Embrace Oblivion in a foil. That is super cool. Hard to see on the... It's kind of like three-dimensional, the way it looks with the foil. That's super cool. And click foil. Got a forest foil. Lander with a human soldier. A robot. Frontline Ward Rager. Insatiable Skittermaw. Star Breach Whale. Starport Security. Germinating Worm. Lost in Space. Started watching that on Netflix, the newer version of Lost in Space. Really funny, goofy show in that it's, typical science fiction. None of it could actually happen, but yeah, it's entertaining. Temporal Intervention. Theme Rip. Roving Actuator. Broodguard Elite. Ooh. Meteor Crater in a different format here. Looks super cool. The coloring on there is... Yeah, you can see it on the camera. That looks really cool. Choose a color of a permanent you control. Add 1 mana of that color when you tap it. Bling. Hard Light Containment. I don't know what to think about this one. I don't really like it, but at the same time, I like it. I don't know. Might form Harmonizer in a foil. Plains foil. Lander with a robot. Uh-oh. Sometimes these don't open so good. Doesn't help that I'm sitting all weird. Trying to get my cameras all in there. Squire's Lightblade. That's super cool. Gene Pollinator. Bombard. Dark Endurance. Ilovi Lightjammer. A Red Tiger Mechan. That is super cool looking. He is cool. He's a robot cat too, so what's not to like about that? Swarm Caller. Lash Whip Predator. Ah. My hands are dry. I think that's part of the problem here. Lash Whip Predator. Void Forge Titan. Cut Propulsion. That's being Stage, another land. Got some cool scenery there. Genomorph Imago, creature, insect druid, full art. I'm assuming that's what this is. It's got no border around it. Scrounge for Eternity in a foil. Come on, give me a ding. That's not a Nature's Cloak. Delete you. It's getting kind of tall here, so that might be what's causing that. It just does not like that card, apparently. Oh. Nope. 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 Try adding another light here. Let's see. Let's see. And I apologize, folks, for the confusion in my lighting and my scanning and all that, but I'm getting the process down, right? It just does not like this. Does not like that card. Maybe it's the foil. Yeah, man. I'll scan that one manually. Let's get rid of this. Let's scan her manually. See what happens here. Bing. There we go. Like that a little better. All right, back to normal. Got a swamp lander with a robot. That's gonna act all crazy again. All right, so I'm gonna open up a few more of these, and then I'll get back to it. I'm gonna make some more adjustments to everything. So, or plate Pangolin, Peregrine Beckoner, Cryogen Relic, Squire's Lightblade, Gene Pollinator, the Thawbringer. Thawbringer just sounds really cool. The Thawbringer. Yeah, man, he looks cool. Another Red Tiger Mechan. Whoa. Scourge for Eternity. Starfield Shepherd. Memorial Team Leader. Seed Ship Agrarian. Oh, this looks cool. The Sarima. It's a legendary artifact spacecraft. If that means anything. Looks super cool. Sinister Cryologist in a foil. Full Art Plains. Lander with another robot. Got a sliver. Heck yeah. Caravan Turbo Drone. Kill. This is a cool one. I know I've got several of these already, but they look cool. Mech and Shield Mate. Focus Fire. Intrepid Tenderfoot. Rig for War. That's another one that I really like the art on this one. Zookeeper Mechan. Keep knocking the cord as I'm Zookeeper. Command Bridge. Whoa. Mouth of the Storm. What happened there? Yeah, every once in a while it just flips out. It's got to be something with my lighting, my setup overall. Part of it, I think, is the little 3D printed stand that I have, and the chute that it goes into. They're too far apart, and I cannot figure out for the life of me how to zoom in a little bit on my phone. So anyways, I'll figure that out. Mouth of the Storm. Big old monster cloud breathing fire. Halaya Ascendant Cadet. Got some honor. Cosmo Grand Zenith. Ooh, this one looks nice. Cosmo Grand Zenith. Put him straight into a... Just take a bunch of these out. That way I don't got to crinkle the papers a whole lot. Put him in a little penny sleeve. All right, Drix Fate Maker in a foil. He's a wizard. And he's got a big old staff. Swamp Robot and a sliver. Yeah, so if you feel like it, put in your comments what your favorite cards are, what your favorite boxes are to open. Let's see if I could find some. I'm fairly new to collecting the Magic cards, so working on figuring out overall which sets I like, which cards I like. Not above buying a box of cards just to I showed it already. Tested Warzone in a foil. Yeah, not afraid to open up a box just because people want to see it. I've got several. Like I said, I've got several. Lander and an island. Oh, what's on the other side of the lander? A robot. That is not what that is. It doesn't look anything like it. See, that's what I don't get. Like, I could understand if it was somewhat close. That one wasn't even close to being an island. Grav Pack Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weft Blade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Caravan Turbo Drone. Ooh, the doggy. He ain't got no legs. This is another one of my favorite cards. I don't know why. I'm not even particularly a dog guy, but yeah, he looks cool. I gotta say, Edge of Eternities, like this is what actually brought me back into collecting Magic cards overall. Was the artwork on these are just amazing. I love it. Runus Rampage, Ilovi Infiltrator, Caesarean Voidborn, a Rescue Skiff, another spacecraft. Oh, ooh, this one is a good one. If I remember correct, Terra Symbiosis. Yeah, I was thinking. He was a big boy. One of the big boys. So I'll put him right in the sleeve. All right. Peregrine Beckoner, Cryogen Relic, Squire's Lightblade, Gene Pollinator, Bombard, Mechanosio, Mechanoza, Zoa, Mechanozoa, another Thawbringer, Alpha Real Dreaming Acolyte, Annul, Terrapact Intimidator, Pulsar, the Squadron Ace. Oh, this one's super cool looking. The legendary artifact Spacecraft Infinite Guideline Station. That actually looks better on the camera than it does in person. Lovi Gale Blade in a foil. Swamp. These swamps are very neat looking. Lander with a robot. I forget what I paid for this entire box. I'd bought several, so I don't necessarily remember. I should keep track of that, I suppose. The Plasma Bolt, the Hall Carver, Mental Modulation, Lux Knight Breacher, Biosynthetic Burst, Melded Moxite, a Zealous Display, Galactic Warfarer, Wayfarer, Monoist Sentry, Larval Scout Lander. It's the art on these is just amazing. Emergency Eject, Dominion Bracelet. Oh, wow. Very neat. Legendary artifact. Divert Disaster in a foil. And a forest with a lander and a drone. Wow, this pack just shredded as I opened it. That was weird. The Night Luminary, Bloomin' Stinger, Have Land Seeker. Beamsaw Prospector. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Bright Spear Zealot. Looks like the Silver Surfer right there. Yeah, the art on these. So basically my plan is I'm putting together a set and then I'm going to sell some of them. So I worked on setting up an account, setting up selling on TCG Player. And yeah, once I get around to it, knowing me, I won't actually sell them. Yeah, so Dock Worker Drone, Full Bore, Mecha Navigator, Melt Strider's Resolve, Station Monitor, Requiem Monolith, Red Tiger Mechan Foil. I think that's the second one of these I've got, second or third. Red Tiger Mechan, yeah. I know I've got several. Not sure on status if they're foil or what. Planes, lander with a robot. Yeah, see, it's not even like focusing anymore. It's not even trying. There we go. Empty that bad boy out. Yeah, I think I got to come up with another solution for scanning. It's got a little light on there, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. All right, we got a virus beetle. Self-craft Mechan, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drix Fate Maker, Melded Moxite, Mountain Torpedo, Radiant Strike, the Fell Grav Ship, Uthros Psionicist, Galvanizing Saw Ship. Oh, this one's super neat. Shambling Vent to land. Borderless. Enters tapped. It's going crazy. Yeah, see those two cards, they don't even look alike. So how it gets confused, I don't know. Nova Hellkite. It's a big old dragon. Edge Rover. In a foil, Edge Rover. Mountain with a lander. And a human soldier. Yeah, so far I think if this number is to be believed, we're showing about $75 worth of value, whatever that means, right? And these things they're dusty. So yeah, not even halfway through the box yet. Sky Stinger, Cavaron, Turbo Drone, Gravpack Monoist, Cryo Shatter. Westblade Enhancer, a nutrient block. That's one I don't recognize. Drill Too Deep. Pulsar Squadron Ace. Umbral Collar Zealot. Whoa, that's not what that is. Unravel. First world problems. Harmonious Growth Strider. Yeah, definitely got to fix my lighting here. So I think after this pack, I'm going to figure it out. It's another one. It just doesn't like this card. For whatever reason. There we go. All right, back. Sorry, guys. Weapons manufacturing. Come on, really? Rig for War in a foil. Island for Robot. Tezzeret, Cruel Captain. It's an emblem. All right, let's do one more. Get started. I don't want to quit. Gravkill, Mech and Shield Mate, Focus Fire, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Rig for War. The Virus Beetle, the Mountain, I can't even say this word every time. The Mountain Torpedo. Seed Ship Brood Tender. What is going on here? Yeah, man. I mean, it just doesn't even look anything like the card, and it thinks it's scanning it. Desculpting Blast. So yeah, I don't know if that's a setting on my side I gotta fix. If you have any suggestions for me, let me know. Close Encounter. Territorial Bruntar. Devastating Onslaught. Gravblade Heavy in a foil. And that's a neat looking card. Swamp in a foil. Lander with a robot. All right, so I think I'm about halfway done with this box. I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with the lighting again a little bit. And yeah, I'll get back with you. But so far, we're doing pretty good. Terra Symbiosis, Cosmoguard Zenith, Quantum Riddler. I like that one. And then I just absolutely love these comic art or movie art posters. I just think those are the bee's knees. So, all right, guys, I'll get back with you. I'm gonna play around a little bit with the settings and see if I can make this a little less painful for all involved.